Audio Jungle.
Hi, this is Brian Wallace with CLA, your laundry association. And we're getting down toward the end of 2025, so I thought it'd be a good time to share out a top 10 list of all the amazing things that have happened here at the association, really across the industry, in what has been an absolutely remarkable year. Number one, at the CLA Spotlight. This is our new social media channel on YouTube and elsewhere, where we're taking the time to feature CLA members in their stores, hearing their stories, touring their locations, and it's been an incredible success. And I really felt that it was important that the association be out there with reliable, high quality, informative, educational, authoritative social media content in a very crowded and chaotic social media space around the industry. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please do so at the CLA Spotlight and get caught up on these videos. I think you're really going to be inspired and educated to see your members in action. Number two, a blockbuster clean show 2025, record turnout, 25% increase. 15% increase in the size of the show, 434 exhibitors, 80 of whom were first-time exhibitors at Clean Show, and you turned out in a big way. We had record turnouts for our CLA educational sessions, our laundromat bus tour, our laundry cares events, our women's laundry network event, our 65th anniversary party, all of which was just off the charts. So thank you, all of you who were sponsors. More importantly, all of you who attended and spent your time and talent and treasure to come be part of just a remarkable Clean Show 2025. Number three, I wanted to shout out the Women's Laundry Network. This is the cohort of incredible women that are in the laundromat industry, helping one another through education, support, mentoring, and an initiative that's on pace to welcome nearly 300 brand new members into the fold. So huge year for Women's Laundry Network. It's only going to get better in 2026. Number four is our CLA award winners, and I wanted to lead with our Member of the Year, Monica Wales. Congratulations, Monica. Among other things, you have done an incredible job leading the Women's Laundry Network and otherwise engaging and lifting up your fellow laundromat owners from around the country. Just absolute kudos to Monica. And well-deserving. I also wanted to shout out Dan Nauman, who was awarded our Founders Award, which is our most prestigious award for lifetime contributions to the industry. Way to go, Dan. Well-deserved as well. Number five, I wanted to call out our support here at CLA for new investors, those that are interested in getting into the industry for the first time. We think it's a really important part of our stewardship here at the association to offer curated, authoritative, direct advice and education to those that are thinking about getting into the industry, really trying to help them separate the hype from the real when it comes to all the social media content and other resources that are out there today. We helped well in excess of 1,000, if not 2,000 first-timers this year between our How to Start a Laundromat in-person classes that we held back in the spring in Los Angeles and Charlotte and here in Chicago. And then our monthly webinars that are great opportunities for live Q&A with experts, really getting the straight scoop on the industry. Huge win for the industry in 2025. Number six, shout out goes to our new partnership with Laundry University. So pleased to connect with our friend Colleen Unima and really add her incredible platform of training to the CLA portfolio as a value added to our members. If you haven't checked it out, please visit laundryassociation.org and find out how you can get access to the training, not just for yourself, but for your team through Laundry University. Number seven, advocacy. Huge part of what we do here at the association is take on those legislative and regulatory challenges to protect the best interest of the industry, and 2025 was no exception. We engaged lobbyists in a couple different ways. One of which was the ongoing fights that we have on the microfiber filtration requirements that would require every new washer sold into certain states to have its own microfiber filtration system. So we had some success in staving that off in Illinois. We're actively engaged right now in the state of New York. So we're going to continue to do that work into 2026. As always, we were very vigilant when it came to protecting the sales tax exemptions for laundromats, and we did several engagements and had more big wins in 2025 on behalf of the industry. Number 8, I wanted to shout out Wash Dry Fold 2025. Can you believe it's the 4th edition of our Wash Dry Fold conference in Nashville? Boy, time flies, and what a great time had by all. Top level education. We had 65% of our attendees were first time attendees. So this juggernaut that is all things Wash Dry Fold delivery and commercial accounts continues to grow, and we can't wait to see you again in 2026 for Wash Dry Fold. Number 9, I wanted to shout out our strategic corporate ally partners. These are the corporate members that have stepped up at a higher level of support in terms of their sponsorship for our advocacy, for our events, for supporting our publication, and more ways that I can count. Our program more than doubled in 2025, and we'll share those logos of all those companies at our elite and premier levels here. But thank you to each and every one of those companies, and we look forward to growing the program even further in 2026. Number 10, last but not least, I really wanted to shout out membership growth. We're a trade association. We believe in strength in numbers. We're only as strong as our members. And this year was a record for recruitment to CLA. As we sit here in November, our recruitment levels are at 70% increase over the prior year. And we're going to hit some record numbers for bringing new people into the association. So I just wanted to shout out each and every one of you new members. I hope that you've enjoyed being able to connect for your first consultation. I hope you've been joining those quarterly Zoom calls, get to know you, and Q&A calls for our new members that are on a regular basis. And whether you're a renewing member or a brand new member, thank you for your support. We couldn't do it without you, and that's a great way to round out our top 10 for 2025. A quick personal note, I wanted to thank each and every one of you that I met out on the road this year who came by to say hi, sat in for one of our webinars or in-person seminars that I was able to share across the country. As we get through the end of December, I think my total count for visits, events, speaking engagements will be something like 44. I didn't count out how many states, but certainly got great coverage around the country, and it's an awesome opportunity for me to learn from you. So 2025, more than a top 10, just a great record year for CLA and for our industry, and can't wait to do more with you in 2026.
Audio Jungle.